So there's one thing in this world that really rages me more than anything, and I saw it constantly this weekend at work. People who live off welfare and medical assistance and just sit at home and don't do nothing, and they're like, well, we're going to be a lazy member of society, so we're just not going to do anything because the government's going to give us all the money that we need. This pisses me off more than anything. One, from a guy who cannot seem to get medical insurance, who has a job and tries to be a member of productive society, but just does not get paid enough to have a decent amount of living. So this weekend at work, it was, I like to call it Trailer Trash Tuesdays for both Saturday and Sunday. Just about every person who came in, let alone Saturday, was on full medical assistance and welfare and all this bullshit. And when they're sitting there waiting in line to get back into the ER talk, just the way they talked, and they had no respect for their surroundings, just swearing and just talking all trashy. And you look at the person and you're like, what is wrong with you? Why are you being obnoxious? But the thing that really got me, that just, I literally, I had to walk outside and have a smoke, and I was just, it enraged me for the day, is these two people, both of them did not have a job, and the admitting desk is right across from my desk, so I can hear everything, and from where they lived, I heard there was in like this really trashy area of town, and the reason why they're coming in ER is because they weren't paying attention to their daughter, because somehow she just got in and got a bunch of chemicals in her. So one, both of you are being a not very productive person in society and just draining the country. Yeah, I got full medical insurance from the government. They pay me on welfare and I don't even try to get a damn job. And they were just most trash people, just the way they were talking. Rage! Couldn't even be a good parent. You're being a waste on our country and a terrible parent. And I just want to say, go jump in a pit. Rage! I can tell between people who try to get a job, or just like, the trashy ones are like, yeah, I get money from the government, I ain't gonna work. You can tell between the difference of the people, People who will try to get a job will get anything, and then you got the ones that are like, fuck it. And it pisses me off. The one thing that really just angers me is, so, I get denied from the government, and I don't make that much money at all. Like, I'm still paying off, like, a $1,500 medical bill for when I had to go be seen in the ER for this really bad respiratory infection. And yet, these people who don't get a job can get medical insurance. I think that's just fucked up, really. Like, the whole medical assistance and welfare system. I don't make much money, I can't get shit, but these people who don't want to get a job and just pop out kids to get this, rage! Oh, funny story, I had my very recent ex-girlfriend, I pissed her off one day because I told her, I do not like your cousin. I do not like your cousin whatsoever, because she's the type of person, her cousin has no job, gets full medical insurance, has had her third kid, now each 3 kids now are from a different father, lives in the shitty-ass apartment, gets full paid welfare, doesn't have to work for anything, has a giant fucking 52-inch TV in her living room. It's just like, what the fuck? I was able to get a nice 22-inch HD TV after some douchebag who ran a red light and totaled my car, T-boning me. I got a new car and some leftover. I'm like, I'm gonna buy a TV. Yay! Rage! I'm gonna wrap this rage and rant and just this little view of mine that I want to strangle. It's just, we really need to look these things over and fix this if we want to fix our country, because this stuff like this is just giving all this money to people who are being lazy. Put them to work for the government something. Give them a shitty ass job that nobody else wants to do, and let the government pay for that. But I don't know. It's just, it pisses me off. But what are you gonna do? Till next time, guys. This has been Darks View of the World. Stay classy. Rage!